What's up, guys? And welcome back to the channel. And once again, we're back with HOMEWRECKER Act 2. Now, if you guys don't remember what's happened in the last two episodes, our girl, Miss Ayla, has been working with our original evil girl, Miss Carly, for years. And they've been putting in a plan to take down the Legend family. So, Dorian has been kidnapped. Our girl, Miss Ayla, is trying to marry Kylo, be his wife, so that when he inherits the company, she can destroy it and her and Carly's plan can go into place. However, Daddy Legend here has made the decision to make, I forget his name already, somebody else that's apparently his son from an affair, the current CEO of Legend Enterprises, since Dorian is kidnapped. So Daddy has put in this man that none of them have met or know into Legend Enterprises, and he doesn't even have the Legend last name. But I think he's also running for mayor, president, something like that. In the meantime. So let's just jump into the episode and see what is the tea, guys. It was the best decision for the company. Believe me, it was hard for me too. But my husband is not dead. If anything, Kylo should be the one taking over the CEO position, not a politician with no business experience. Like I said in the meeting, he's my son. He was conceived out of wedlock during a rough patch in my marriage with Glory years ago. I keep forgetting her name's Glory. It's a complicated story that I should have come clean about, but he's the rightful heir to the company as my second child. If Raph decides to step down, then Kylo will be appointed next. This is outrageous. Everything will be fine, Celine. Get to know him a bit, as he's probably going to need your guidance. Once Dorian is found, we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do and how we will move forward. We'll be in touch. Girl, but we don't know this man, and we don't know what he's going to do with this company. Where are you, Dorian? Father. Ralph Mondale. That's his name. It's so good to see you again. I'm glad we were able to reconnect again after so many years. I have so many great plans for this company. You're going to be so happy. Well, I expect nothing less. Legend Enterprises is a labor of love and a money-making machine. You just stay out the way, old man, and all will be well. When I become president, you wouldn't want the U.S. government to go after you for all the tax crimes you've done, right? Don't you dare blackmail me with my own company. A president has a lot of influence in corporate America, old man, and with the election practically in my hands, you wouldn't want to mess with me. And yet you decided to make this man the CEO of this company. You decided to make him the CEO of this company. I still love this artwork. She looks so good. Like, oh my gosh. Is that a cat? It is a cat. Oh, how cute. A few days later. Girl, not from the original. Not your partner in crime of always. Love that. You're an icon, honey. Category bad bitch. Serve. Just one more touch and done. Damn right, I still have it. Very cute. Thank you for the hand. Godmother was right. You definitely know how to accentuate a woman's image. Girl, I had Carly snatched all the time. But she was one hell of a woman, I tell you. She needed a little help, as Carly had face bitch. 10s across the board. And she, the 10 out of 10 queen. She was so gorgeous back in her day. It makes me angry to think what that awful family did to her. Does she really look that bad? I'm sure she does, but she rarely shows her face, so who knows? She has told me all the pain she's dealt with physically and emotionally. Those corporate degenerates have so much to pay for. You're just as determined as Carly Dolce Adelino. So what is your plan with Carlo's best friend then? How far are you willing to go? As far as I need to. Kylo was furious when he saw me and Nate. Plus, the imbecile of him didn't even buckle, despite me being his best friend's ex-girl. This would be a piece of cake. If you guys also don't remember, she needs someone to use to get Kylo jealous so he don't take her back because she did break off the wedding in the last episode. So now she's just trying to make him jealous to make him want her, get her back, and marry her immediately. Anywho, sweet Ayla, as bold as you are beautiful, what if the other two catch his feelings or something? It would be very messy. He can go to hell for all I care. As long as Kylo comes back to me with a wedding date, then I'm good. Hopefully by then, Kylo assumes the CEO position at Legend Enterprises. I love this. This is genius. I know. Wish me luck. Break a leg, Monia. Thanks, Pierre. She's never going to get his name right. Here we go. After the altercation with Kylo a few days ago, Nate and I agreed to see each other in private. I was going to use this moment to get Nate on my side, seduce his brains into falling for my trap, and I'm going to need to have a pawn as leverage in this. Once Kylo notices that there is a relationship forming here, he will immediately bring me back to him, as he always does. She's a smart, cunning one like Carly. Definitely. Wow, you look great. Thank you. You have a nice place. He definitely comes from money. Thanks. What do you want to talk about? Are you sure Kylo won't be mad? Who cares about Kylo? We're no longer together, so I can do whatever I want. Let's just talk somewhere private. Sure, follow me. And to think I thought Nate was poor. I have to be honest real quick. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what you told me that day. Did you really mean it? I have to make him believe that I like him. I couldn't contain my feelings for you any more. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It was a moment of weakness. We're supposed to be doing Wicked, so I couldn't contain my feelings for you anymore. Is that not the one I should have chose? Either way, I felt bad about for the longest, and I just can't lie to myself. I like you. Oh, you really feel that way? I would have never imagined. I do think there's something here we can explore together. Just you and me. Well, you and I. Oh, what do you mean? Come on, Nate. Isn't it obvious? Don't you feel the chemistry between us? I mean, I've always thought you were a very gorgeous girl, but I would never betray Kylo like that, you know? I was always attracted to you when I was with him. I always dreamed of what it would be like to be with you. To be honest, I would too. I guess we could try things out. On the low. You have no idea how much I want you right now. Take me right here. What do you want to do? You're such an idiot for being a wannabe bad boy. Here, let me help you out. Oh. Come on, Ayla. Ayla said, bitch, I'ma get this company one way or another. So what did Grandpa decide to do? Should I be preparing to become the next CEO? No, bitch. Unfortunately, no, sweetie. Your grandpa appointed Ralph Mondale as CEO while we figure out your dad's situation. Ralph Mondale? The presidential candidate? It's a whole mess, son. Apparently, he's your grandfather's son. One that he had years ago with another woman doing a rough patch with your grandma. So, Ralph Mondale is my step-uncle? Oh my god. We're letting a literal stranger run my dad's company? That's outrageous. I'm gonna go talk to him right now. Kylo, wait. Mama, like, wait, girl. You can't do that. And I want you to run me an entire report on the monetary assets, both domestic and international. But, sir, I will need to go through Mr. James, CFO, to get that information. And I'm the CEO, and you will do as I say. Of course, sir. Anything else? Yes, I need you to get me a check for $54 million to my name, and by the end of the business day today, or else. From what budget, sir? Good evening, sir. We need to talk. Who do we have here? Madam VP, you know I'm not scheduled to formally meet staff until tomorrow. This is not a staff member, Mr. Mondale. This is my son, Kylo Legend. Ah, you're my successor and my sweet little nephew. Don't worry, son. You have plenty of time to learn the ropes until you ever become CEO. You're making a mockery out of this company already, and I don't know who you think you are, but you will not hold this position for long. Sir, can I be excused? Sure, you're pretty useless as is. Make sure you leave your badge at the door too. You're fired. But sir, I have 2 kids and I can't afford to. You are not fired, Shelly. She's been with us for 7 years and she's a great employee. I make the damn rules here now. Get the hell out of my office. Oh, girl, Shelly flew out the office. I ain't mad at her, girl. Get me out of this mess. So can you two tell me what you want? Because I have a lot of work. Now I got to find another personal assistant. When my father returns, you're going to be kicked to the curb where you belong. There is no place for a corrupt politician in this family business. Get out of my face, you little punk. You think I'm afraid of your little threats? Legend Enterprises says, oh my now. You should be treating me with a little more respect, son. After all, your entire livelihood is in my hands. Without this empire, you would be on the streets. You think you're untouchable? But all we need to do is file for a motion to terminate you with the board, and my mom will accede to the CEO chair since she's the vice president. Of course, that wouldn't happen if she wasn't the vice president. You're fired as well, Celine Legend. I will be revoking your legacy payments from this company, so you will never receive a single penny from Legend Enterprises ever again. You fucking monster! Let's just leave, baby. It's not worth it. We're going to seek legal action because this will not end like this. So long, folks. Bon voyage. I'm calling it now. Ayla's going to kill him. I'm calling it right now. Ayla is going to kill him. She's going to go. She's going to talk to him, talk to Kylo about what's going on. He's going to be like, yeah, there's this guy named Ralph. She's going to kill that man. Thank God for the disappearance of Dorian Legend. Whoever was behind it did me a tremendous favor. Baby, and she is going to murder you because you are ruining her company. You are ruining her plans. And in the corporate world, Legend Enterprises expect to formally announce their next CEO and president. This comes after business mogul Dorian Legend has declared missing 13 days ago. Insider report that the newly appointed CEO would immediately become one of the wealthiest businessmen in the world, inheriting a net worth of $96 billion. More at 10. But he's stubborn as hell. Given what happened to Dorian, we'll never get married. Men are only as stubborn as you let them be. Your beauty is your weapon, Ayla. Never be afraid to use it, especially with those human parasites. I'm definitely using it, godmother. That's why I'm determined to make Kylo's best friend my pawn. It's only a matter of time. Perfect. Once you overtake Kylo's mind and heart again, everything goes on the table. We have to destroy that family, Ayla. Starting with that bitch, Celine. Don't worry, godmother. I got something special planned for her. Pay attention to the decisions they'll make at Legend. Remember, we need that CEO chair to get that power and money. Kylo and his stupid family must be removed once and for all so we can fulfill our mission. You're right. I forgot. It's almost been 2 weeks since Dorian's disappearance. Someone has to be running the company now. I'm gonna go see Kylo then. I might be able to bring up how I hooked up with his best friend to get a push on him. He might even elope with me out of desperation. Thank you, godmother. I'll be back soon. Carly, she's still crazy after all these years. She learned nothing. She learned nothing. Want to read and learn more about Kylo's thoughts? You know what? Sure. We'll get into Kylo. I've never felt this hopeless before. It can be difficult for others to see past the privilege my family has. But one can say that we've lost it all. My father is missing. Our family lost everything we built from the ground up, and the only girl who I believed to be my soulmate has left me. I didn't know what to do at this point. Let's see where she's at. Hey, you made it. Long time no see. I know it's been forever. So how you been? I've been good. Just work and school. I'm really sorry to hear about your dad. I can't believe how cruel people are out there. I know, it's been a whole mess. Now some politician is running Legend Enterprises and took us off the map. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. You must be under so much stress right now. Luckily you have Ayla to lean on in these times. How's she doing, by the way? We're broken up. What? As you can clearly see, my life is in rubbles right now. Gosh, Kylie, I'm really sorry. I know we stopped talking after college, but I'm here for you. I just need to feel something right now. Something that will take my mind off all of this chaos in my life. Kylo, you just broken up with Ayla and I. I don't care. I just need you right now. Ooh, and that girl gonna walk through the door. Okay, maybe not. One day this will be all mine and Godmother's. No, I need you to gather candidates now. I have a rally coming up in a few days. I need an assistant. Who is this? I said nobody in here. And who the hell are you? Confident response, bold, awkward. Bold? Who am I? Who are you? This is the CEO's office, and I'm the CEO's fiance. Ah, she's a feisty one. Did little Kylo send you? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the CEO, Dollface. What? How is that possible? Well, you see, I'm Dorian Legend's younger stepbrother, and by the founder's will, I am the legal heir to this company. Who would have thought that Dorian's disappearance will help me out? Thank the Lord for whoever snatched that man up. I can't believe I caused this. Where does Kylo and Soline fall in this? They're gone. I fired them, and if you're here to advocate for their little jobs, then you can get lost too. And there it was. This man just did all of the dirty work on my behalf. He single-handedly put the legends on the street without me having to lift a finger. God is great. God is so great. Actually, I'm not here to help them. In fact, I'm quite pleased to hear that you fired them. Ah, I have a supporter, I see. I know there's something about you that caught my eye. So, what do I owe this pleasure of having a fine young lady like yourself here? I just wanted to talk business, if you know what I mean. You peg me as the type of man who gets the job done. You're just the woman I need right now. A personal assistant that's bold and right-minded as yourself. I definitely think there's something here to explore then. Then you're hired. Welcome to Legend Enterprises, beautiful. Oh, this about to be a mess. A whole mess. And I love it. Oh, it's about to be so good. It's about to be so good. Anywho, guys, that's all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.